But in the tighter view around Swan Bluff, we're going to have to watch this around Bond. You can see a much tighter circulation. It's a little weaker, but it's something we're going to watch here, about 40 miles per hour in that area. So Swan Bluff, and that essentially is just southeast of Centerville. There's Centerville, and there's that circulation. So the main concern is past Centerville. If you're in downtown or the west side of Centerville, you're in good shape. In fact, the tornado warning cuts off on the west side of Centerville. Right here is the tornado warning. So it's just the eastern part of Hickman County, southeastern part of Hickman County, and then this northwestern corner of Maury County in that tornado warning. And that new tornado warning is in effect until 9:30. We'll have to see if they extend that in time. But folks at the Weather Service, we don't issue warnings here at News 4. We convey them. We actually do our own interpretation and show you what is going on in our radar, the radar in Nashville and surrounding areas. But we pass along the tornado warnings that are issued and or canceled by the folks at the Weather Service. That's how it all works. And that's the same for all the TV stations. So Springfield, Hendersonville now getting rain on the west side, moving toward Gallatin. And then next in line will be Wilson County. So if you're hopeful for some rain in Wilson County, Lafayette's had some showers around for a long time tonight. Several rounds have sort of circled through. It's been much wetter farther north. And so Southern Kentucky, you've been in that same sort of boat. It looks like more downpours continue to sort of cycle through. Any of these, because of the setup tonight, could go severe. Even though the sun is down, because of this little circulation coming in, we could get some brief damaging wind gusts with any of these. But thankfully, they sort of remained at bay. So it's right in through here. Tornado warning continues on the east side of Centerville. Lisa?
All right, so I'm just giving you some more roads that we're looking at where some of the worst of the rotation is located, and that's going to be Ugly Creek Road at Blue Buck Creek Road, and that's headed east towards the Duck River community. So that's the most likely spot that we're seeing the rotation right now as we look here on this storm. This has been such a long-lived storm, and it's tracked all the way from West Tennessee to where we are now. And we're right here in Hickman County, making our way into Maury County at this point. Of course, that warning extended to include folks that are in Maury and Lewis County now until 9:30. So even more folks in Maury County included. So Dan's found that, and this is exactly where we would look at this image and think that that rotation would be right through here, and that's where we've got the inflow of that storm. So if you're in that area, please make sure that you're headed to the safest place that you can be. And I know we say this all the time, but sometimes we just tune it in and out here, or we oftentimes in the thick of it forget about it. But it's going to be a basement if you've got that. Of course, the storm shelter, but if you do not have that, make sure you're in the lowest level of your home. Putting as many walls between you and the outside, because what you're trying to do is protect yourself from flying debris. Bathrooms, closets, good place to be. So if you're in Hickman, if you're in the western section of Maury County, parts of Hickman County, this tornado warning in effect here until 9:30. So as that storm moves towards the east right now. Folks up here a little farther to the north, and we were showing you a few moments ago some of the lightning on our camera. Now we're hearing the rain on our rooftop here in Nashville as it started to move into West Nashville, continuing to track towards the east. We're just starting to see the lighter rain, or hear the lighter rain. I can hear it upstairs now. Well, that will continue to move across the area. Lightning is still with this, not as much as we actually saw about a half hour ago. So we're looking at 3 lightning strikes in the window that we're showing you right here. But you've got that heavier rain. You know what we're talking about there in Madison. Hasn't made it into producing a tornado. Even now, we've had reports of tornadoes, but no reports as of late of any confirmation of a tornado on the ground or any reports of any damage yet. But this warning remains in effect until 9:30 tonight. Now, this is a little bit different than what we had earlier when we were watching this cell. We're seeing some lightning along the cell right now. Initially, we didn't have any, so you are most likely hearing those rumbles of thunder there in Santa Fe, seeing that sky brighten up there in the distance. And the storm, as it moves towards the east, it's going to make it to folks there in Santa Fe right around 9:57. Over to the high school at that time as well. Columbia coming to your back door there 10:16. Right on over to Spring Hill High School at 10:19. And there's downtown Spring Hill at 10:26. Over to Thompson Station, we're coming into your area at 10:29. You can see, so it's going to be about an hour away from you. South Hall at 10:31. Independence Hill High School, I should say, at 10:32.